Y-O-S-H-I. You ain't got no alibi. You Yoshi. Oh. You Yoshi. Oh. Oh. Hey, I noticed on the little profile screen that in the little world section, there's actually 5 circles in total. Makes it seem like there's only 5 worlds. It looked like there was 6 worlds. Is the whole 6th world a secret? Are we gonna miss out on that if we don't get all the flowers? Yeah, Walter's Woolly World. Well, let's get in. Have a ways. I thought we did the first level of World 3 already. Huh. Did a commercial for Cat Snack Bar game. I don't think I've heard of that. Yoshi and cookies. Well, we all know Yoshi loves cookies, as evident by the hit NES game Yoshi's Cookie. I think now that I'm on Vulcan mode, this is already running like way better. Holy crap. Oh, that's thing. Sorry. Ought to be able to jump on those buttons. Whatever those. Oh, buttons. Tell me more about this Cat Snack Bar game. Is it really as good as you claim? Is it really, as you put it, your game of 2024 already? Hey. Yoshi. Yeah, all these shaders are compiling a lot. Gotta see. Oh, a shader could compile so well. We're gonna unlock Cookie Yoshi in no time. But why is it going higher? No reason. They can't eat those. Haunting hole. Attica. Walter's fine. It's been raining. Whoops. Up this. Hope I don't miss it on a flower. Oh no! I hope I get to try again. Last time that's how you got a flower. No, we can't do it again. If this is how you get a flower, I may have just... I wasn't paying good enough attention. Oh gosh, I really hope we don't have to reach the full level just because we don't get to try that again. That was definitely the fourth flower. God damn it, I'm gonna have to restart it. I'm gonna keep going just in case it wasn't, but that's just gonna waste me more time probably. Instead of just restarting. Like, come on, be the fourth flower. See, there's the fifth. Yeah, that was definitely the fourth flower. I can't believe they would make it something that you could... Oh, I should have died. Hang on, did I already hit a new check? Maybe if I die. I did hit a new checkpoint. All because they just don't want him to get those extra gems again, I guess. What's Walter's favorite place to sleep? Oh, great start. We're already restarting the first level. Walter likes to sleep. Mom's bed. This one is where we you get a flower. Hopefully, yeah. So the other places also gotta be where flower. It's just really messed up that you only get one shot at it. Timer goes. It's because I, paid attention and I didn't do it maximum efficient. Restart the whole level. That flower. Everything you gotta check. How did I miss the third? Gosh. For the first time through, I was getting. There it is. Okay. The thing, because like now I'm rushing through to try to get back to where I was, and I can other stuff. That's no good. Here's where the fourth flower ought to be. Time I will. All I gotta do is run straight to it. Alright. Here it is, yep. See? Can't believe they can lock you off from that. Ought to be ashamed of yourself, Woolly World. I even give you the option to go back. The only reason you go back is for collectibles, and can't get that collectible. Get it. Riddle me this, Yoshi, Woolly World. Oh, that can actually hurt. I wasn't actually sure. I was kind of half avoiding them. Before they might have been through me. I guess I just narrowly. Bring a clutch. Oh, I see. Oh. And that's all it is. Plus flower. I mean, the last yarn is. Now this looks like the exit. Yeah, so I'm guessing final. Oh, I got the final yarn. Okay. Got the cookie. I thought he was banned from tournament play. Wobble Mobile Jaunt. Wobble Mobile Jaunt. Wow, it's the real moon. Wow, it's the real star. Oh. Oh, it's the orbular pelicans. I didn't think they would make it. Very bouncy. Come on, Orbulons. I think we're in a little babby room. Huh, you gotta play with your hand. Heck yeah. Baby. That's a baby. Oh, it looks like you have to. No, you don't. Oh, jeez. I was looking at the chat. Oh, there we go. Not allowed to go. Oh, Yoshi's alive. Clouds. No dice. For invisible dice. Clouds. Traumatized now because of the flower we missed in one of those segments. What color Yoshi is my favorite? Probably the classic green. I like a lot of them. Like the purple, the brown. Oh no! Don't spit me. Redflow's the blue, Yoshi's the best. Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense if it's your favorite color. no, I missed the second flower. Some. Probably be some visible cloud I never figured. Go back and. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Oof. I can go backwards. Oh, come on, really? Is there no way to avoid those at that point, or what? Not cool. I think these gems don't matter that much. Yeah, getting all those didn't give me flower last time. That shouldn't matter. Gotta really check thoroughly. Could even just be inside of these piranha plants. I gotta destroy all of them. Probably not, because third flower is like right up ahead. Oh, come on. No, they weren't. Gotta be up there then. Wait, could I only go up there because I... Okay, I was able to get the flower that way. Oh no, it's because of those... So yeah, it's somewhere back... It's probably before all these rolly guys. There. Maybe. Never know. Really just a little nook or cranny. It's in that spaceship. Alright, how do we get in? Yeah, I can't believe I didn't even see it down there. Oh, there's a pipe right here. That's how. Ah, so close. You gotta like really... Oh, hang on. There's a floaty right here. What is it? Yeah, okay. I think you can get up there. Let me try one more time. I think it is possible. Ah. That'll make it... I remember in Yoshi's story, there was a secret... There were two secret Yoshis, nicknamed Salt and Pepper. There was a white and black Yoshi. I think they had like secret abilities or something. I don't know, I only ever rented. There goes my roly boy. Watch him. He goes. Hey Dongo, what's up? What's your favorite Yoshi? Fourth flower? Yep, okay. Wow, we've been skipping a lot of the yarns, and not for lack of trying, but whatever. At least we're finding the flowers. I guess we only skipped the second one. Probably down there, but we can't go back now. Whatever. Gotta go with my original Yoshi. He's green and blue, has angel wings, a spiky collar, and a chainsaw. Oh! That's like an OC you made up? Is that like a... Is that from like a long time ago you invented this? As a young Donga? Spiky collar. Didn't the Boshi from Super Mario RPG have a spiky collar? Am I remembering that correctly? But he had sunglasses as well. Original Yoshisaurus, do not steal. Yeah. I'll always be trying to steal your Yoshis. There we go. Oh no! I should have jumped off of that piranha plant. It as a springboard wouldn't popped it. I could get up there from here though. There we go. All for a yarn that I don't need because I already skipped one. That pipe might be some... Oh. There guys. What if they made a yarn Mario game? They probably will at this rate. I mean, there's already Kirby and Yoshi. I wanna play the new Princess Peach game though, that looks interesting. I think Peach has only had like one... Oh, last flower, cool. I think Peach has only had like one of her own games before. And it was kind of weird because it was like based upon her having like mood swings, if I remember correctly. Like, okay, alright Nintendo. Sure. But we missed that second yarn. Whatever. I think I know where it was, but we couldn't go back. This game is like a cute little kid game, but they have a lot of these like points of no return where you miss something and then you can't go back and get it, which is kind of messed up for a supposed kids game. Hey Mismo. Princess Peach had a something, alright. Super Princess Peach, yeah, is that what it's called? It had a weirdly phrased line in the end, really. I haven't actually played, I just vaguely remembered seeing a little bit about it when it came out. I probably saw it reviewed on like X-Play or something. Hola mismo. I think Peach would get like sad, angry, happy, and they would all like have different effects. Which is not like... I don't know, I mean I guess it could be an interesting concept, but it is definitely feels like it's kind of stereotyping like, oh, women and their mood swings. Each had an item called the Vibe Wand. During the end credits, it said, if your mom seems really happy, maybe she got a Vibe Wand of her own. No, they did not. There's no freaking way. That is not... I'm gonna have to look into that. There's no way Nintendo would have roll scam. One devious dev that somehow it went over Nintendo's heads. Who developed Super Princess? I have to beat the game and find out. Maybe I will. I'm kind of interested in trying that, even though it looks kind of weird. You know what? I'll play that leading up to the new Princess Peach game. I like doing stuff like that anyways. What these... Oh, we can climb like Mario World. That's cool. Probably a cloud around here. It's not... There's no switch panels, though, so we can't like flip to the other side, at least not yet. Why does this go so high up? Okay, for no reason. Being under here, you trying to hide? Yep. Can you please from higher up not catching that? I know. I mean, it's possible. I think I mean, sometimes Nintendo does like miss stuff. I think like Rare had a story for like Banjo-Kazooie where they had this joke in the end credits where like Banjo and Kazooie were just chilling on the beach, and this girl walks by with a tray with like giant watermelons in front of her, and it's very obvious that it's like, oh, okay, those are giant, they're like representing huge boobs. And Rare did it as a joke because they knew Nintendo would tell them to remove it, but the Nintendo didn't even mention it. So they just gotta keep it in because Nintendo didn't even notice anything. They're like, oh yes, watermelon. We too like watermelon. Hey Double O. Welcome to the Yoshi. First flower, yep, okay, so we're in good shape so far. I'm kind of trying to get all the flowers because that's how you unlock the secret levels. If it starts wasting up too much time, then I might just have to forget it. But for at the moment, we are trying to do that. The game itself is already, I'm surprised at how long it's taking me to get through these worlds. I've only been able to do one world per stream so far, which is quite slow for a Mario or a Yoshi game. Although I have been trying to get all the flowers, but they're pretty tricky sometimes. Remember how Fingerprints and Animaniacs got through? Yeah, that's true. I've heard that's a trick some studios do where like they include like a couple things that they don't know won't go through, so that they can like deny one of, like remove one of them so they could keep the other one. Because the way that like I forgot what show it was, but they had like a whole list of like things they were told to remove and things they didn't have to remove, and it never really added up. Like it just seemed really arbitrary what the censors would have them remove. Show by show basis too. I think we know like South Park gets away with a lot of stuff that like pretty much any other show wouldn't be able to get away with. I don't know if there's just some like precedent, like the show's been around for so long. Let's see, we have 2 flowers, 3 yarns. Okay, let me check. Oh! Aha! They tried to make me miss that. Sneaky. Yeah, this is running a lot better since I changed settings. Oh. Fourth flower, I assume. Allegedly, they kept sending in the same cut of Taxi Driver until the censor stopped giving it an adult rating. Never changed a thing, they just desensitized them to all the adult things. Yeah, I've heard stuff like that, where like, sometimes they don't even change anything and the censors are like, okay, like... Funny. And I haven't seen Taxi Driver in a long time. There's a video of like, maybe like a like 4 or 5-year-old Jay at an Easter egg hunt at my grandpa's house when I was younger. And I got really upset because all the older kids were finding all the Easter eggs. I wasn't getting any Easter eggs. So I went to the side of the house and I was kind of pouting. And they were videotaping me and they walked over and they were like, what's the matter, Jay? And for some reason, I have no idea how I would even know to do this. I turned around and I was like, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Like I just started quoting that movie, but there's no way I saw that movie at that age. But it's an actual thing, I've seen the recording. And it's funny because I was genuinely upset, but then for some reason I said that. It's such a odd, bizarre thing. I have to find the footage of that one day. It was on a VHS tape at my grandpa's old place. Hey look, the last flower. I love the realism art, it looked good for 2015 graphics. Yeah, it's a nice, cute style. Jay's favorite movie since he was 4 years old is Taxi Driver, confirmed. My theory is that I saw the line quoted in another show, but I have to figure out what that. I feel like at one point I figured it out, but I forgot. Like I bet you there's like some cartoon somewhere that references it. I think I saw that again one time and I was like, oh, this has got to be where I got it from, but I can't remember. It might have been like Animaniacs, honestly. That seems like something they would probably reference. I know Animaniacs had like a Pulp Fiction, like they parodied Pulp Fiction, so I wouldn't be surprised if they also did Taxi Driver. Or Gex. It might have been Gex. I rented Gex. I remember playing Gex. I liked it. I think it was Enter the Gecko. It wasn't the original Gex for like 3DO or whatever. It was the one that was for like PS1 and N64. Like either 2 or 3. And you like go around going to different TV channels, and I thought it was cool because depending on which level you were in, you had the different like outfit, like a different theme. Like there was a Looney Tunes level where you're dressed like a rabbit, and there's like an Elmer Fudd type character after you. And And there was like a really epic like kaiju Godzilla boss fight level where you're just Gex's giant and you're like battling a boss. I remember that too. 90s kids cartoons did love quoting R-rated movies, you're right. Oh, if I wasn't a little hurt, that would have been a 100%. But that's fine. Flowers are the important part. You could get any power badge for free, try it out. But I don't want no power badge. Barf roll Yoshi. I forget that like Steven Spielberg technically was like a co-creator of Pinky and the Brain. Is that what it was? Like he directed it or something? So weird. Pinky and the Brain was a classic segment. I feel like that was the one thing missing from the Animaniacs reboot. Big Montgomery's Bubble Fort, he's back. The one thing that was really missing was all the other segments. Cause that was like only part of the show was Animaniacs. Like the other, I don't know, 2/3 of the show was like all the other shows like having their own segments. I don't know if they eventually brought that back in the new one, but I just remember when I was watching like the early episodes, they didn't have it. I mean, like, funnily enough, like, the Godfather pigeons, the Godfeathers, like, that's a whole segment referencing an R-rated movie. Oh, they pop the balloon. Really makes you wonder. I bet you I'm missing stuff because I didn't pop the right balloon. You can't pop those. Hang on, is this our first flower? If it is, then okay, we're fine. They showed the good feathers and like all the other side characters in an episode or two. Maybe they couldn't get all the old voice actors back. Yeah, that's possible, but usually with cartoons like that, it's really just a small set of voice actors doing like all the voice acting. Go for what is the secret of your power? Oh, won't you take me away from this crowd? Or sorry, this is Woolly Worlding. Might be some more secrets down here. Didn't they get rid of like the old scientist dude who was always trying to get the Animaniacs? Am I remembering that correctly? Oh no, not him. They got rid of the boss guy, the Warner Bros. Someone. I remember they got rid of someone. boss. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Yeah, I remember from what I saw of the new one, I did think it was pretty good. I just I haven't ran through the whole season. They probably have like more than one season at this point. What? There we go. It was just for some hearts. Getting our flowers. And I do like that they have the original voices for the Warner siblings. It makes me think of like that Powerpuff Girls reboot where they replaced all the original voice actresses for the girls, even though they all wanted to do it. And then the show ended up not being very good anyways, so maybe it was better off that they didn't do it. This is weird because they replaced all of them, but all the other voices came back. So like, why did they replace those but not the other ones? But now they're actually rebooting the show under Craig McCracken, like the original version, or so I've heard. Sometimes reboots can work quite well. I really enjoyed the last season of Samurai Jack that they came back with a lot. I do feel that the very final episode was a little rushed, unfortunately. Like, I wish they had more time. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. Only thing, like the very final episode could have benefited from being like twice as long. Maybe if the last two episodes just played back to back, it might have even been a little better paced. They had a lot to wrap up. Just that slapped face. Gotta be some down here, right? Nope, just death. Just death. I've doomed. Wait. Nope, I'm dead. That's what I get for looking for secrets. I could have saved myself, but I... Careful. Should just start shooting eggs to check riskier spots. At least this one isn't timed. That other level, they had some timed jewel segments where you had to get them all before they disappeared, or else you wouldn't get the flower. And then you couldn't even retry. If you failed, you'd have to restart the whole level. A little inconsistent, Nintendo. Ask. You know what? I think that is a little secret in there. I need to just bounce up to get into it. That's a specific spot. Let me shoot an egg in there to check. Possibly. I don't think I can though. I can't. I think it is. Why else would that be shaped like? No, really? Why would they make it shaped like that? That is such a weird trap. That made it look like you could get in there. They even have it blocked so you can't shoot an egg to like check that way. Dirty. Little area right there. Oh, the cat came in. Bowing up a storm. Probably picked up on mic. Hey, no! Feet are all wet. What are you doing outside when it's raining, you goofball? Oh. Must be cold, huh? No, I can't give you attention right now. I'm playing a game. I'm gonna have to... Come here. Come on. Like, what? He wants to be pet and stuff. It's kind of cold, but I can't. Go sit next to the portable heater. What mission did you complete, sort of? The mission of taking over for my cat so I can play the game. Oh, I see. Kevin. Must be learning how to misbehave by Walter. Good. It's supposed to be the good one. I sent you a mission? What mission? Starting to worry me, Sword. It's like when fans of something think that like a musician, for instance, like they think, you're talking to me. You're trying to tell me something. They actually just wrote a song about like their ex or something. Good, Kevin. Eating my leg. There's cats. I think it means there ain't. Might be. He's headbutting my arm. He must be really mad right now. I don't know what I did to him. I laugh, headbutting my arm. Venom Industry. Kevin. I can't cuddle you right now. I can't coddle you. I cannot pet you. Why I'm playing a... There you go. He went to my bed. Good boy. I really prefer that he went to my bed rather than to the door, because then I'd have to go... Oh. It's so funny, like, He will stay on your lap for a long time if you're like petting him and giving him attention, but if you're not giving him attention, then he says, screw this. I missed the last yarn. Oh, I got everything. Cool. So, just boss battle. I mean, I got all the yarns and flowers. I'm surprised they're reusing bosses. Let's see how different he... This tangle of yarn here looks familiar. Ah, it's a Yoshi. I'm tired of Yoshi's ruining my plan. Hey you, minion. I need you to stop any Yoshis from getting past here. I kinda like in Yoshi's Island that, I like how the Monty mole doesn't even get that, like, it's bigger, but it's not, like, terrifyingly huge. It just looks like maybe a Monty mole that, like, had a lot of Wheaties. Ate up its wheat. I was gonna say, I like how in the original Yoshi's Island, Hammock always talks to Yoshi as if they're a singular entity. But I always found kind of funny. Clearly you're playing as a bunch of different Yoshis. Oh, I should just eat these guys. I wonder if you get ground pounded down there, like, probably. Got that helmet on. Finished your red square. Are you playing Silent Hill 2? Yogurt Yoshi, that's a... Second. Okay. Gotta be Yogurt Yoshi, right? I mean, how can we not? Oh, it's the duck! It's the mother duck. Oh, see hidden items? Yo, I might just start buying this. I don't care. I usually don't get power-ups in games like this. But if it's literally just to see hidden items, screw it. We're getting that from now on. And it won't take me a million years to do all the levels. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, look, we got him. We got him. I took your gun. Oh. Okay. I don't remember being able to kill them like that. But, oh, they work differently in this. Okay. They don't like boomerang. They make a path. Fluffin' Puffins, is that what they're called? I always thought they were just oddly shaped ducks, since they act like that's kind of how they act. The way they follow. Very cute. Alright, first flower. So, now that I'm using the power badge, I assume it's on because I chose it. I'm guessing that means that any invisible clouds will appear, because I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet. Oh, there it is. I just saw it show. Cool. That's gonna save so much time. A lot of G. Give me. Ducky's rocking it. Play. Rocking it. First one. Oh, it shows what badge I have. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, the ducks don't hurt the piranha plants. What the heck? The puffin boys, whatever they're called. I guess. I'm just gonna. Damn it! I was gonna damage boost, but I fell too far. I guess I need to go find some actual yarn somewhere. What the heck? Hey, shout out memes. Soons? Soons? What does that mean? Isusuku? You're not making me say funny things in Japanese, are you? Cause if I find out you're making me say funny things in Japanese, oh, you're gonna get it. No! No, I needed to push this to the left. Because then it could have killed all these guys. Maybe that's what I had to do? I'm not even really sure, to be honest. I kind of want to try to get that yarn, so I'm just going to have to damage boost, probably. Oh, okay. Well, whatever, that's fine. I can't read all that. I'm still a beginner level. flower, did I? I feel like zoned out. I might have skipped the flower. Oh, no, no. It was right where that chain chomp was. Okay. That was barely the second flower. Okay, cool. We're good for now. I would expect. Get a path for the spiky. And I love that I don't have to check every nook and cranny now because I have, oh, I know what to do. I know exactly. I'm using the, that badge. I'm gonna just use that badge forever from now on. So now I actually have a reason to keep collecting all the gems. Good thing I was doing it anyways, out of habit. Not too expensive either, it's like 500 per, I guess. Because it doesn't really help you beat the level, it just helps you, get all the secrets. Guys, am I gonna have to summon my probably asleep mod on you? I'm gonna do it! Alright, let's see. I don't have to reload this area. Oh no, I wasn't frozen or anything, I just had to, I was just... There we go, perfect. Actually, maybe I should have... Ooh, nope, nope, you wanna trigger the chomp first. They're saying, let's see, I'll try to read some of it. Japanese, Urai, wait, is that hot? No. Japanese. Right. Well, I read some of it. There we go. I do know that Inu is dog in Japanese, although I didn't know what the kanji was for that. I really don't need those gems. Wait, what am I doing? I have magical cloud projectiles. Oh, I need to... Okay, I see. I see what I must... No! There we go. Yeah, it's your boy! That was the last flower, too. Oops. No! Got in the way, but I have a chance here still. Well, yeah, I still have a chance here still. There we go. Oh, look at that. And that was the last of the baby. Yahoo! Wah 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 wah. Has anyone ever modded any Yoshi game to slow down the voice so Yoshi sounds like a middle-aged Japanese businessman? Got a hair splinter in my finger. Has anyone ever got a hair splinter before? Pretty annoying. I think I get it more than the average person, apparently. Usually it's from my beard. We got a Fluffin' Puffin' Yoshi. I remember looking up hair splinters one time and it's like, it's an extremely rare phenomenon where hair gets stuck in your skin like a splinter, and I'm like, what are you talking about? That happens all the time. I think barbers run into it the most often. Wait, so do I always have that badge now? How does that work? Oh, it's going into the level you choose. Oh no, it's a one-time thing? What? I didn't know that. I thought... Oh no, there it is. It just moved down here for some... Okay, I'm about to say. That's gonna save me all kinds of time. Amazing post-pounding. So this takes place after the pounding? Okay, so there's clearly a pushy over here. Actually, speaking of, sparkly's happening. Oh, I don't have any eggs. Hit that with. Oh no. Were there enemies on the way down? I was supposed to gobble one up, wasn't I? Yeah, let's see if I can come back through this door. Oh, no pausing. Nothing stops this train. Of course you can't. This game's mean. This game is really mean for a cutesy looking kids game. Had to know to grab that bat. Lest you be locked out of the secret forever. So these sparkly, I guess that's just the little arts and crafts pieces. Okay, we don't want to progress just that. Oh no, but I'm stuck down here now. Did they do it to me again? The only reason I came down here was because I thought that was the secret. I think they just did it to me again, guys. There's all kinds of stuff over here I didn't get to do. I didn't know that this was gonna lead to Is that what this game thinks is like, oh, levels get harder as they go on? Instead, they're like, we'll just make it easier to miss the secret stuff as you go on? Because that's not cool. I'm gonna keep going for a second and see if... No, I haven't gotten the first flower. I definitely missed it. Let's see. Maybe there's a... Oh, hang on. I think I could come back through this way. Okay. Usually when the arrows point a direction... And that's a one-way ticket. Oh, okay. They act as springs. Alright, that's new. See, we've had ground pound stuff like this before, but they've never been like that. Holy crap, that's a legend. Dude, this is the first flower, I doubt it. Oh, it is, wow. Okay. It's rare that you get 2 yarns before you get the first flower. Usually you get them, you alternate pickups. It's just such a weird level. It looks like you exit areas just to come back into them a lot. They did refer to it as a maze, didn't they? Oh, but I don't like that. I don't like points of no returns. I don't trust that. E here, which would insinuate that we'll be able to come back this way eventually. Unless at the secret door key, which sometimes those do exist, I found out. Whoops, why did I do that? Oh, hang on. Oh, it didn't launch me up anyways, it was the other one. Had the right idea. It's probably you do come back around, but like I don't know, should I risk it? I almost checked for a cloud, but I just realized I have that badge on. There's a flower up here. Okay, so we are gonna have to come around from the top right at some point. That confirms it. So do you know if there's only 5 worlds? Because actually, when I was looking on the menu, on the, when you're loading up your profile, there's only space for 5 worlds, for like, to show that how far you are. But it looked like there was enough secret Yoshis for 6 worlds, so it makes me wonder if the 6th world is like a secret world that requires all the flowers or something. There is 6? Okay. Well, it's weird the menu looks like there's... when you load your profile up, it looks like there's only 5. Spring Hut. Oh, hang on. Secret. Wait, that wasn't progression, was it? Hope not. I feel like usually these are progression spots, but... Oh no. Wait, where am I going? The left? Alright. Expecting that. Oh gosh, we're running out of time. Hope there's no flowers in here. I really hope there was no flowers in there. I didn't realize, because it was just a huge wall. Oh, you could go back in. Okay. This isn't one of those you didn't do it the first time, so you fail automatically. What? Okay, so if this one lets you restart it, why are there other ones? Oh, maybe because you don't get any gems if you fell? They should have just made the other one do that too. There's another bonus room where there's a timer for you to grab all the gems, and if you grab all the gems, you get a flower. If you don't grab them all, you don't get it. Then if you try to come back in, you can't do it again. The one and done. I wonder if it's just like different devs on the team having different ideas about how punishing a room should be or whatever. I missed those 2 gems there, but... Oh, this did lead out to another area. Uh-oh. I was right about that. Okay, he's just gonna keep going in circles. Nope, he is not gonna keep going in circles. Cool. Tricked me. But I'm a pro. I didn't need getting all the yarns, but I need the flowers. Literally, I just got all the yarns. I don't like these like Metroidvania Yoshi levels. I wish there's like one level like this in Yoshi's Island. It's like near the very end. It's a pain in the butt. I guess not necessarily Metroidvania, but just like how it's like a freaking maze. You're like running back and forth, and you don't know if an area is gonna where it's gonna spit you out or where the secrets are. I heard like a little reveal noise, but... The second one? Nope, that is the 4th fish. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's where you get spat out for that, I see. Okay, and that's a bonus. Up to the left, so how do we get to the right? It looks like you're going to the left from the right, somehow. Maybe I just need... Ah, this will probably do it. No, that still won't let me... Almost. I know that secret door spits us out to the left. We're never gonna be able to do 2 worlds in one stream, are we? Not gonna happen. This is gonna end up being a game I take a break from, I can already tell. Already came over here. There's not like different exits on the bonus room. I legitimately don't know how I'm supposed to get to the top right over. I need to exit and then come through the bottom. That leads to where I just was. That's not gonna help. But what if I come down this way? Oh, it's blocked off, and I don't have a key. So I'm literally lost right now, which is like the thing that makes me stop playing Metroidvania. Like Bloodstained. What am I missing over here? Is there a key? You know what? I bet you there's a key in the digging area that I didn't see. But that has to be what it is. Weird, because usually you don't redo those sections over multiple times. Usually you do them once and then you're in a different area. That's gotta be what it is. I hope it's not behind one of like the hard rocks and that's why you just can't see it. That's where the yarn was. If there's a key, I don't know where it is. Do we know that the key's in here? I don't know where else it could possibly be. Everything else in this area is a dead end, or that wraps back to the previous area. And I don't have time to check all the rocks, because we're on a time limit. Maybe I need to get to the exit with all the beads? Do you think that's what it is? That would be kind of weird, but okay. A really weird place to hide the key. Nope. That wasn't it. But once again, we still don't know what we're doing. And then this puts you over here as if you have the key now. It's like, congrats, you have the key, go and open the door. It's like, I don't have the key. This is level 3-6. The fact that that spits you out to the area where you would then use the key really makes me think that the keys in that diggings are and you have to like check all the blocks or something. I mean, the fact that they let you keep playing it But that would be ridiculous. You literally don't even have time to check every block in one go because of the time limit. It wouldn't be one of the early ones anyways, would it? Return to the ledge where the second checkpoint is? I don't remember where that is, but I'll try to look. Also, this version of Mole Kirby digs with his shoes, it looks like, which is kind of fun. Like, kicks it. That's the new Minecraft technique. This is a checkpoint. I don't know if this is the first or second checkpoint. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to check. But there's no ledge here. So would that be... Wait, do I need to go even farther back to the left? Why would the key be over there, though? Okay, we can't go back this way. So I guess that must be the first checkpoint. There's some stuff hidden in the pink top room. Is that an area that I can get to? Because there is an area in the top right that I can't reach yet. Up here. I can't reach up here. And it looks like you'd be coming from the left anyways, if the arrows... Wait, that's the second checkpoint. It's telling me to return there? I don't even know how to get there. That's like the whole problem. Return to the ledge that you can't reach, and then you can progress. And the arrow insinuates that you're arriving from the right. The ceiling was a little bit lower. Oh, I got it. Okay. That is definitely not the way you were supposed to do it. I have no idea what they intended for me to do, but whatever. I don't know what the intention was there. But we had to do some freaking expert level flutter jumping to reach it. I wasn't gonna do it that way because I figured there's another way to get up there, but I couldn't figure out how. There's no way that that's what you had to do, because you had to go back and utilize a position that definitely wasn't intended. I'll show you right now. Oh, I hope I wasn't supposed to... Nah, probably not. Probably didn't have to destroy all the bats. I did get a flower anyways. So, you can't reach it from like here or here. You need this, and even then you're likely to bonk your head. You have to perfectly like get just enough height and then stop yourself and then keep perfect floating all the way there. Like right there, I failed again. Like there's no way that was the intended method. There had to have been another way. I just don't know what it is. And it's not these because I already hit them as high as they can go. It's hard to even do it again, but whatever, we got it. I still don't know what the intended method was, but we have the key now. I'm still worried all of this work and we're probably gonna miss one of the flowers. Watch when that freaking door doesn't let us go back, because it says that I'm missing the second flower. Ah, man, it's so worrying because I literally... I'm just gonna go in, screw it. It is a point of no return, so if God damn it. I probably just skipped the second flower wherever it was. I was looking all over the place though. Is this the exit already? It is. So I didn't even get the fifth flower. I spent so much time in this level trying to get all the flowers. And that's probably where the fifth flower was. You had to follow all the gems, but I didn't even know there was a gem trail. Seriously? And I had the freaking badge on too that shows you like where if there's like secret clouds and stuff. What the hell did I miss? Maybe you only get a flower if you get all the gems in the dig game in the first go? I don't know. I have no idea. This game's like ridiculously like strict about the things you need to unlock the extra levels. The worst part is just not being able to go back, or having only one shot to get something, and it's like, oh, restart the whole level now. And this is not a fun level to have to restart. It already takes so long to get through because it's a maze. Damn it, we were doing well. I don't even know why I'm paying for this when it's gonna... Do I want to see a guide on the level? I don't know. In the room with the trampoline-like post, Yoshi must pound the rightmost purple post, then move the right wall. Of course, I didn't pound down the right post out of all the posts. That's what it was. Okay, I know I don't have to do that because we did that last time. That's where the first... I can't believe I found all the yarn and I missed 2 flowers. Yeah, I knew that's what the 5th flower was. I didn't see those gems forming behind me. Which is like, you get one chance and then that's it, which is just evil. The second flower is the one that I need. I don't know where it is. Yeah, the second flower. It's probably just another I didn't stomp down a specific post all the way or something. Now that we know that's a thing. I already did these ones, I remember that. Damn it, I knew I should have looked more carefully. I would have missed the 5th flower anyways, though. Because I wasn't expecting that. Damn it. Out of all the levels to have to redo, this is the worst one. Like any of the other ones you could just run through. I don't know why I did that. Of course it's a secret, I don't need it. I don't remember how to go through there because that's clearly where you hit the cloud to make the bridge, and I did it the first time. Oh, I need to, okay, I need to slam that post down all the way. Flower 2, when in the room with the trampoline like post, Yoshi must down the... Oh! So, I missed when you put flower 2 there. I thought you were just saying that's how you get up on the ledge. But of course it was a 2 for 1. I didn't figure out how to... And of course, because I did my advanced technique, that made me definitely miss it. Wait. Found the rightmost purple post. That's pink, really, though, isn't it? Move the right wall and throw a yarn ball at the window. This is the is this not what they mean as the trampoline room? Found the rightmost purple. Move the wall. Right, so that'd be a push wall, not a eat the wall open wall. It looked like this was something you could push, but I tried shooting an egg to it and it didn't move. Is that what they mean? Oh, they don't mean pound the rightmost purple post, they mean raise the rightmost purple post. There it is. And that's also how we reached that. It didn't look like it. I didn't realize it would go that high, but there we go. Alright, thank you for that. Damn it, where's this? Okay. I can use my technique to reach that post pretty easily. What am I doing? Go over there. Here's I'd rather they have put, like, the more strict, like, you get one chance type things on the yarns than the flowers. It seems like the yarns you always have the opportunity to take as long as you want to get them. It is. What? Holy crap, the flower was on a timer too. I thought that, sometimes you have to get all the gems and then the flower appears. This time the flower was one of the things that could disappear, which that's also like strangely varied. You don't need to get all the flowers in one go, you just have to get the ones you missed. Which we thankfully did that time. I actually am getting... no, I'm not getting through this any faster than I was any of the other worlds. They're all taking about 2 hours. I just had to go back to go through the first world again last stream, which is why that stream is an hour longer. I'm just gonna keep getting the hidden items, because what else am I gonna spend it on? And feathers. There's gonna be the cloud ducks again. Oh, hang on. Nope, just actual cloud jump. Flowers 6. Yeah, Yeah, I bet. Not to mention, I didn't even get all the flowers in the second world's secret level, which I bet you that's gonna come to bite me in the butt later. Like, you need that to get like some final secret level or something. I'm fully expecting that to happen. Rainbows. I saw a rainbow the other day. It's been raining here. Well, maybe now that I know that I could run this with Vulcan and it looks like it's not glitching at all anymore. You know, fingers crossed. I might be able to do that level again while being able to actually see what's going on. Is there anything down here? Nope, just dead. I don't know why it looked like there was space down there for something. Maybe I could save myself with this cloud. Yep, I can. Yep, Pro Gamer J over here. I haven't gotten any flowers in this area, and that's concerning me. That's why I'm like going back and looking. But if they were in a secret cloud, they would have popped up because I have that badge on. Maybe I need to not worry about that and just keep forward. The thing is, the secret level seemed like it was already challenging on top of not being able to really see. Like the first level would be the first secret level would have been challenging for someone who's not very familiar with the flutter jumping, but thankfully I was, so I can tell that they're obviously trying to make them harder than normal. Alright, there's a flower. Hopefully that's the first flower. It is. Good. Oh no, you were supposed to catch me. I like the pelicans. The pelicans are some of my favorite Yoshi's Island enemies slash creatures. And then I like how there's like the orbular pelicans that just roll around. I don't know how they got like that. They can't even fly. Just funny, like when you see that for the first time. The Walter pelicans, essentially. Oh, they're not pelicans, they're albatrosses, aren't they? Even better, albatrosses are cool. All the albatrosses, all the albatrosses, and I don't know why. And I don't know why. Do you think Walter could catch you if you were falling from a cloud? Wait, could he catch me? Whoa. I wasn't looking at... Okay. I don't know. I don't think Walter's the most hand-eye coordinated, or all-eye coordinated. Ow. That means time zone. Might have to get all these to get a flower. Might have to get all these to get a flower. Yep, you did. And we got it just in time. Now we know that the question mark rooms don't necessarily mean like a secret bonus room or anything. It could just be... Or what it is, it's just a transformation room, which might be progress, so you gotta be careful not to just immediately jump in there. Although I did just get a flower next to it, so I'm probably good to go. Yeah, we have 3 and 3. You'd think he'd step up if he was... or if it was important. Helicopter! Oh, airplane, okay, that's new. Sky Pop Yoshi. Soar gracefully through the skies. Shoot out powerful orbs. That's clearly a missile, but okay. Nintendo calls missiles powerful orbs because that's more family friendly. I like these types of levels in games. I'm always very happy to see. I might have missed something there, I don't know, hopefully not. As long as I don't miss the flowers. Probably missed a flower. There's no in those sections, but who knows. The fact I got a yarn and not a flower is a little concerning, but I'm gonna have faith here that we're about to get a flower in a moment. Maybe even right here. Do you think we'd win in a chess match between Waltvin and Kevter? Makes me think of Nepter from Adventure Time. I almost said from No More Heroes for some reason. Nepter from No More Heroes. That was a hard boss fight. Ow. Adventure Time is part of the Kill the Past cinematic universe. Kind of. I mean, it does deal with elements of forgetting one's past, rather, whether it be for better or worse. So thematically, it isn't completely out of place. Uh-oh, exit. Oh, we have everything though. We're good. We're good. Everything we want anyways. Sometimes I miss like just one little stamp, but it's like, eh. How far are you in Adventure Time now? I wonder if you got past the point where I last. You haven't updated me in a while, so I'm guessing maybe you haven't continued in a while. Everything's free. We're at the boss now. I did not, it looks like a chicken. Are we about to fight a chicken boss? Oh, I missed the name of this Yoshi. What was the name of this Yoshi? I wasn't looking. It's a very rainbow color. Maybe it's a rainbow Yoshi? I missed out on the whole Miiverse craze. Because I didn't have a DS or a Wii U. I know those were like the two things that really utilized it, right? The Wii had some sort of very like shallow-ish type of interaction with other people, like the Check Me Out channel. And the like everybody votes, which is very weird. The Check Me Out was cool because you could download custom Miis with really creative ones. That was cool, but the Everybody Votes channel was just kind of strange. It was like, here's 2 things you can vote on. I wonder who voted, which option was more popular. Okay. I guess that's kind of interesting, a little bit. Midway through season 5, slowed down a bit because other things. Yeah, that's understandable. Miss Cluck, the Insincere. What a title. Miss Cluck, the Insincere. A powerful name for a boss. That's almost as good as Sluggy the Unshaven. Almost. I think we can all agree that Yoshi's Island bosses have the best subtitles. Like, you just can't compare, really. Oh, I see what I must do. When life gives you pudding, you make beef stew. Oh, wait. Jump on it from here. I thought... Unfortunately, everything you eat in this game turns into a yarn ball. So when you spit it out, there are times in Yoshi's Island where, like, if you eat like a gust, for instance, and you spit it out, it flies out like a gust still. Things like that. So I thought maybe at that point I had to spit out the bullet. A bullet. Oh, this is tie-dye Yosh. Right, that's cool. Who remembers the Domino's Pizza channel? You could order a pizza. Was that a thing, like, in Japan only? I don't remember that, actually. I remember the Netflix channel, because I actually used that. I watched the first 4 seasons of Breaking Bad on my Wii, on a tiny CRT TV. Which is like, oof. 4x3. I can't believe I did that. It's crazy to think about. I also used the YouTube channel a lot. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine, we're good, we're good. Oh, that's a wall! No wonder that was happening. My brain wasn't interpreting right. First, yes. Okay. Did you get the physical Netflix disc they used to send out? No, no, I just downloaded it from the Wii channel. I don't know who they were handing those out to. Not me. Oh, you know why? Probably didn't have regular Netflix, or like the old style Netflix, which, for those of you who don't know, back in the day, Netflix wasn't a streaming service. It was a put games on your queue and we'll send you the DVD in the mail service. Which Gamefly still does, thankfully. I don't know how the heck Gamefly's still around, but I'm so glad that it is. And I don't know when they're gonna pay me to be an official sponsor, but they hope they get to it. Because I'm making them all kinds of money every time I mention their name. We all know it's true. Oh, I was supposed to bounce off the top of that. Might have a chance here. Wait. Yes! I am a pro! Oh man, all the years of growing up playing Yoshi's Island really paid off. That mastering the flutter jump. I saw a YouTuber order a pizza with a Domino pizza using the Wii in America. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't, maybe that was a point in time where I wasn't really using my Wii anymore. I had a time where my Wii wasn't working anymore. That might have also been during that period. I have my original Wii still, and it doesn't read discs anymore, unfortunately. So, Mike generously donated his old Wii since he has a Wii U. But he was like, well, I don't need this anymore. You don't need it. You don't need it! I had this point in time where we had no computer. Our old family computer had stopped working, but we had internet, because I don't know if it was just with our phone service at the time or what it was. So I could only access the internet with the Wii. So I would use like the Wii Opera browser to, uh-oh, I hope I could reach up here. Realize what happened. Oh no, okay. I gotta be really careful. Oh, thank God. So I could only access the internet using my Wii. So that was fun. The fact it worked as well as it did, honestly. And I got really good at, like, typing with the Wii remote. Which is probably maybe also why I was, like, good at, like, certain games. Like, RE4 on the Wii, the aiming is, like, it's too quick. It's too snappy. The game actually gets easier because of it. So long as, you know, you have a good handle on the Wii remote. Which you oughta, because the Wii remote's great. I love the Wii remote. Nintendo should really just release 2 Joy-Cons that are literally just in the shape of the Wii remote and nunchuck. And I would love the Switch 10 times as much. It would immediately solve any controller issues I've ever had with it. Okay, maybe let's not go too crazy, but like it would solve almost all of the problems I have with this immediately. Okay, we got all the flowers, sweet. Not really good at third-person action games, so I was fine with that. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is really its own thing, though. It really is, like, the perfect blend between classic survival horror and, like, a more modernized take on a little bit more action-oriented horror. It's a perfect blend. If I ever get around to doing a video on RE4, which I really want to, and then it also gives me an excuse to kind of talk about the remake, what I liked and didn't like about it, comparing it to the original. I would really have to discuss how I feel like they hit that they towed the line perfectly on how they modernized RE4 and what they kept to retain the classic survival horror feel. A lot of people don't realize or think about the fact that RE4 is a tank control game. It's just a behind-the-shoulder perspective. So it just changes the feel a lot, I guess, for that reason. I hope the Switch 2 has better Joy-Cons. I don't even hate them in principle. They just need to be a bit bigger, more ergonomic, and obviously more drift resistant. I mean, that's basically all my problems with... I would add the little extra detail that I don't think the shape is good for your hand. It doesn't feel like it was designed to be held in your hand, even though that's like the whole point of a lot of the games. I've said this before, but they could have at least made the wrist straps better shaped so that those would feel better in your hands. They really had a cheap fix opportunity there, and they didn't capitalize on that. Yeah. We also had the Wii gun controller. Yeah, we don't talk about it. RE4 is pretty much the only over-the-shoulder perspective game I don't hate the combat. I'm glad you like it, Sword. I didn't actually know you played RE4. I love RE4. I've already said it before, one of my favorite games of all time. I played through that sometimes. That falls under more ergonomic. Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being more specific to what about it was not ergonomic. Dead Space is very similar to RE4 in the way that it plays. It really has that RE4 DNA, and the creators are very transparent about their inspiration. Like, literally, they played RE4 and like, okay, I want to make a game like this, basically, is how it started. So if you haven't played Dead Space, I would say, you You would at least like the gameplay in Dead Space. Wouldn't quite call it one of my favorites. It's good enough to make me like a genre I usually don't. I respect that. Like, obviously, it's not for everyone. Everyone has their personal preferences. I definitely have a lot of things that people are like, why do you not love this? So, but I'm glad you at least like it. You appreciate it. Are you still trying to get in my way? How rude. Hey, Miss Cluck, get over here. Oh, that's Miss Cluck. Watch where you're going. Yeah, there, never mind that. Just get to work and blow that annoying Yoshi away. Miss Cluck was just a little chick the whole time. Uh-oh. Oh, but they have like an even bigger suit. Stop shooting out, spikes. That's very rude. Call of Duty Zombies on the Wii was different with the gun. Yeah, I actually, I really enjoyed my Dead Space 1 experience. It was really, as someone who loves RE4, it was like, oh, this is awesome. It's literally RE4 in space. It has some of its own stuff going on too, with the way that you deal with enemies. So that's cool. And the story's, you know, interesting enough. I talked about this in my little review of Dead Space, but Dead Space 2, I have a lot of problems with. It's like a, I don't know. We need to come up with a name for this because I encounter this a lot, and I feel like maybe other people have the same problem, but it seems like it especially is a thing that happens with me, where the sequel to a game that I really liked doesn't, to me, stand out enough from the first one, even if it's just as good, so I don't enjoy the experience as much. Yoshi's perfect match, yeah, another egg for me. So Dead Space was one of those games where I think Dead Space 2 is just as good as the first one, but it wasn't different enough for me to give me another experience that was as good. It was just kind of felt like more of the same. And I know there is differences to Dead Space 2, but for me it wasn't enough. I sort of felt God of War, I have the same thing. Although it's not that the first God of War game was an amazing experience for me either. I just kind of think those games are good, but they're not like excellent for me. But all three of the first games are interchangeable to me. I couldn't rank any of them in any order. Miscollect the Yoshi. Kinda reminds me of the Owl boss in Tropical Freeze. That was a really cool boss. The boss fights in that game were really challenging but fun. You know what's something I remember about that? I think I beat the Owl boss on my first try in Tropical Freeze, and I was so happy that I pulled it off because it was a tough boss fight. And I like pulled it off by a hair too. I think there are two somewhat competing philosophies of making a sequel between doing the first but more and better versus reinventing the formula to something. I think the first method produces more consistently good results, where the second is a gamble that sometimes turns out greatness. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's safer to more stick to the formula more closely. The second, I mean, you can see with stuff like Zelda 2, which going way back where people didn't like that nearly as much, but it was a gamble. It was like a very different take. And I'm not even saying that a game has to be completely different. It's just there has to be enough about it, I guess, that's different. I'm trying to think of an example of a sequel that isn't necessarily radically different, but it's different enough in the right ways that I had just as good of an experience, if not better. I'm trying to think. I mean, how many sequels am I super into? I can't say Mega Man, because Mega Man is kind of a guilty pleasure in a way, how the classic Mega Man games are so similar to each other. There are little changes here and there as the series goes on. Like Mega Man 3 introduces the slide. Mega Man 4 introduces the charge shot, stuff like that. But essentially at its core, it's pretty much the same game with new bosses and levels. It's part of why the more I think about it, the more I think that while Tears of the Kingdom is an objectively better game, in many regards, you might still prefer Breath of the Wild. Because it was a more unique experience the first time, right? Even if technically Tears of the Kingdom improves on it, because that first experience was more fresh and special, the second one is it hits too many of the same notes, even if it's technically more refined. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Dead Space 2 might be better than Dead Space 1, but it's just not. It's not. Yeah, it's like the same thing. I wish I could think of an example where a sequel, like, I mean, No More Heroes 2 kind of has, like, it's not different enough from the first game, but it's also not as good as the first game either already. A huge part of that being the writing. It's just the writing in No More Heroes 2 is nowhere near as good as the first one. It starts going into the Flanderization territory of, like, they're trying to be edgy, and the direction's not as good either. There's a lot of little things that aren't this, like, it doesn't hit the same as the first game. And sure enough, Suda wasn't nearly as involved in No More Heroes 2 as 1. And I know that Grasshopper is a team effort, all their games, and everyone, like, adds something, obviously, and everyone puts work in. But there is a visible, not just visible, there's a very noticeable difference between when Suda is really hands-on with one of his games and when he's very less hands-on. And all the games that he's hands-on with are the best Grasshopper games, in my opinion. Woolet Bill's Last Ride. Okay. I'll try to keep playing as we're talking. Grab items with Yoshi's tongue. That's useful, but I think I'm gonna keep using seek hidden items. Tears of the Kingdom was tons of content, which could be good, but all over the place. Breath of the Wild aims at being more melancholic, almost a Zen-like experience. See, for me, just from someone who wasn't super into Breath of the Wild anyways, both of the games just kind of blend together for me. Probably doesn't help that I played them back to back, I'm sure. Although for some people that would make them notice the differences more. I've already said, but for me, the biggest improvement / change was the final boss fight in Tears of the Kingdom, for me being 100 times better. It was actually a boss fight. It was actually a fight. It was like, oh, this is challenging, but I know what I'm doing. You know, this is a back and forth. I'm doing stuff. Whereas in the first one, I had probably an uncommon problem of just, oh, I never learned this basic thing I was supposed to know how to do, so therefore I can't fight this boss, really, or I have to, like, find out some other dumb method that isn't really the intended way. And not in a fun way. Holy crap, I don't know why I thought I would fit in there. I'm dumb. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's just for the bullet to pass through. That's what that was for. But I've heard a complaint with the first Breath of the Wild's boss isn't, like, usually what I had, but it's more that because a lot of people really wanted to take their time before finishing the game, they were too overpowered for it, and so they were just really underwhelming. Whereas the final boss in the Tears of the Kingdom, it's very obvious that even if you have the best items and the best armor or whatever, you still need to learn how to fight it, or else you're just not going to get anywhere. Am I able to jump through the cloud or something? Like, it feels like I'm getting way behind and I'm not supposed to be. I wonder if I could shoot through the cloud. Maybe I can. Can't get in front of it because I need to walk along. Try to stay somewhat ahead here, as much as I can. See, right here I can't. Oh, okay, you can ground pound through it. Alright. That's my problem. Yeah, see, it didn't feel right that I was getting so far behind. Wow, I was making it harder on myself and I still almost made it through. I just screwed up on this this part over here. Where I don't know why I thought I could fit through that hole. Obviously not. Darn. Oh well, no yarn. No yarn for yarn. Darn. No yarn for old Yoshi. I personally don't care for weapon durability for a few different reasons. I mean, one of them is just the fact that I have to worry about it. Like that you can get cool special weapons and then you're too afraid to use them because they're gonna break. So you just kind of hang on to them, or you use them and break them, and it's like, oh. They just, oh, we got all the flowers, sweet, now we just have to level. Oh, you can just use your tongue on those guys, cool. I get why durability is a thing in games, and what can be good about that. Wow. If we hadn't ran through there, we would have been stuck, huh? I didn't even mean to get the bonus hit. Yeah, see, I don't know if I ever got those silver horns or whatever. I think, like, the best enhancer that I had for my weapons was like a hammer type, I think, because I think it made my weapon look kind of funny, remember. Alright, well we got all the flowers in this level. Should I just go back and try to get the flowers in that second secret level again while we're here? Maybe I could just do that and that'll be good for the night. It'll just be another kind of on the shorter end stream. There's a lot of people watching who wanted me to keep going. I could probably do that, but it's also fine if we just not every stream. This is the secret. Oh, here it is. Use is fun at the beginning when you don't know what anything does. Falls off once you realize the most optimal route. Well, see, that's funny because if you had my brain, you never would have found that out, and the whole game would have been the whole game would have been constantly, I don't know what's going on. This is magical, but for you. But for me, it's not magical. It's just I don't know what's going on. Woe is me. Situation. Okay, so we are missing flowers 1 and 5. So I gotta think to look really early on here. Different places. nothing up there. I don't know where's all that space to the left. Actually, I don't need to check. I have the freaking I don't need to check for those in particular because I have the badge. So it's got to be in this room. I missed a flower. Have to figure out. Oh my god, this looks completely different now. Holy crap. This looked way more complicated when you can actually see that the shell is gonna pop up on the top there. It's really funny. So there's the key for the door, but hang on a second. Of course, that's where it was, and that's the only reason I missed it. I couldn't see that there was dirt up there I could shoot. Now we just need the last flower. Gonna get... Your favorite arm ability was recall. So I can kind of run through these other early rooms since I just need the last one. I appreciate what the Breath of the Wild games are, but they're also just not really games for me personally. I know Mike had a really great experience with those games. Like he said that was his game of the year, was Tears of the Kingdom. The way he rolls through. Oh no! I can't knock him forward now! Oh hang on, I can do this. I'm dumb. Forgot that they bounce. Okay, I screwed up. I suck at building. I'm always like that with any games that involve building, which is probably why I wouldn't like nuts and bolts. But yeah, unfortunately that part I don't know, I can't even really get to have fun with that part of it because I'm just bad at it. I said this before already, but for me Pikmin 4 was the Nintendo first party game of the year. I loved Pikmin 4. It was really, really good. Come on, buddy, you can make it. There you go. And I think it actually ended up winning like best like family game or something, so that's cool. Not that those awards matter really. I mean, let's be honest. But the recognition is nice. Award shows really are kind of just glorified opinions. Of course they are. So you really take any of them with a grain of salt. Better Call Saul didn't get a single Emmy its entire run, which is really unfortunate. Like that's just like, dude, come on. Like nothing against other shows and stuff that got Emmys, but there was like there was a lot of times where like, really, was this really warranted over this? Oh, that's funny. Banana showed up. We were talking about Zelda. Yeah, the game is running like completely stably now, so I guess we figured it out. I need more parts. Oops, speak for the devil. Oh, this guy. Should we look up where the 5th flower is ahead of time just in case, so I don't have to go through this level over again? Because this is not a good level to have to do. It's not, you can't really speed through it. You have to like redo all these like little time-consuming puzzles. I bet you it's when you're outside of the pyramid. That's probably when the 5th flower is, but I don't know for sure. God damn it. How did I break him? He was above me. If you have auto build, you could build a death mech pretty quick. I would do it here and there. Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, but that's just something either the game already made. Like, that's not coming from my own creativity. It's not about like, oh, I want a death mech right now. It's me, I'm just kind of lamenting the fact that I can't make them myself. But unfortunately, I can't fully like enjoy that aspect of the game, which is the whole reason why a lot of people even like it, is because I'm not good at building things. I mean, sure, you could save your own builds, but once again, that doesn't really solve my problem, my personal problem. Oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm not an engineer, I guess is what it boils down to. I shouldn't be an engineer because I'm not one. Given enough time, I mean, it's just not my strong suit. I've always been like that, like with Legos and stuff, like I'm not a builder. I've done a couple where you follow instructions, but that's a different... I had these like giant... Why did you die? Why did they die when they land on you? That doesn't even make sense. There was these giant Lego blocks that used to be at my grandpa's house when I was younger. And I literally would just build the same thing every single time. I would build a giant robot. A very blocky, rudimentary giant robot. I would just build a giant robot and then I would knock it over. And then I would rebuild it and I would knock it over again. That was basically just all I would do. I'm not very creative in that aspect. Come on, baby. There we go. I mean, there's a chance I could get lucky and something interesting could pop up. But yeah, that literally is a monkey in a typewriter situation. Coffin. Yup, it's in here. I remember now because brought this up last time. You were like, oh, the flower's probably in the sarcophagus. I didn't even notice the sarcophagus last time. Probably because the screen was going a little wild. Just a little bit. Alright, cool. So we got the flowers. I don't even want to do the bonus game moves. What I often do with Legos is steal and rearrange techniques from the official instructions of something. The most optimal fuse is Hylian Shroom with a sticker. So it's just a big, like, pokey stick. Like a big, like, a foam finger, essentially. I suppose we could get a head start on the next world since we're... The chat's still a bit active right now. So right now we have all the flowers. That's good. What is this, vegetable land? Oh, speaking of monkeys. Monkeying around and round. Look around, round, 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 around, round. Enemy into the stratosphere. But what about quests? All the monkeys are back. The ukikis or whatever they're called. Oh, they don't let you swallow them in this one. That was always, I don't know what it was about that in the original, because you're swallowing other creatures. But something about the fact that Yoshi could swallow the monkeys in Yoshi's Island was always kind of... It felt... If PETA saw what was going on, they wouldn't be happy, let's just say that. Not that that matters, because PETA's kind of sketchy, but... Yeah. It comes off as a little grotesque that Yoshi can just consume the monkeys. Since they're, I guess it's because they don't come off as fantasy creatures as much, since they're like, oh, these are things that exist. Yeah, they don't let you do that anymore because maybe they learned the truth. Even though they're made of yarn this time, so if anything, it would be more acceptable this time around. I mean, they are dropping missiles on us, that's not very nice. We can at least destroy them, still. You do that every other Thursday? The monkeys you could eat but not swallow. You can swallow them in Yoshi's Island. It was always very disturbing. I guess I have to destroy the monkeys. Oh, did I get something in here already? I must have picked it up already, because I was like reading the chat and not thinking. The rules of nature. Would Yoshi be just the top of the food chain no matter where he was? Oh, there was yarn, okay, that's what it was. I guess I'm so focused on the flowers that I don't even think about... I'm just picking up other things automatically. Like, I try to get the yarn if I can, but I'm mainly focused on the flowers. Speaking of... Sword, are you happy with the fact that the penguins in Yoshi's Island are essentially indestructible? Is that why you're a fan of that game in the first place? Is that the true reason? It's accurate to real life. It's like a little box. Oh, this is the light, I guess. Oh, they're hanging by little strings that you could barely see. I just noticed that for the first time. I was wondering what those little lines of light were. How upset the monkeys sound when you hit them with something. Not having a good time. That's what they get though, these freaking troublemakers. Throwing missiles at Yoshi? Come on now. Whoops. Uh-oh. Come here, you. Watermelon! Glad they brought that back. I think generally the penguins also aren't aggressive in Yoshi's Island from what I remember. They're kind of just walking around doing their thing. They just happen to be dangerous because they get in the way sometimes. They can bump Yoshi to his doom. Like I just sent that monkey to his doom. We're peaceful but clumsy people. Okay, well... They took my watermelon when I went up, so I'm... Oh no, I can headbutt. Duh. Forgot you can't. You could do that. I just thought I was stuck. Like the genius. Like the genius I am. Oh, that monkey did not. Holy crap. I'm not dealing with Yoshi. I am just taking the easy way out. Goodbye, your world. Yeah, I don't think we're missing any. These monkeys are just like... They will not be taken as prisoners of war. They're like, nope, we're out of here. I guess, I mean, what's preferred, right? Being like consumed and spat out by this like this colorful dinosaur, or just falling in a pit to your doom. It's like a pick your poison situation. I didn't even mean to get that. What's happening? I've been sleeping peacefully on my bed like a good boy. I'm so proud of it. Look, we 100%ed it. Okay, round and round. Kevin's never done anything wrong. He's pretty good for the most part. The only thing he's kind of done, but it's not really his fault, he's thrown up. But obviously that's not his fault, he's not trying to throw up. He's not once peed or pooped in the house. It's pretty cool. And we don't even have a freaking litter box. He does it outside. Everyone I've ever known to have a cat, they have a litter box. But somehow, I don't know, I guess he spent enough time outside, he learned. Just like Walter, who also hasn't. Walter. Evan's main issue is that he is very needy for attention, and he's very talkative. I've never heard a cat meow so much. He will meow he will meow a lot, and it either means he wants to go outside, he's hungry, or he just wants attention. He wants to sit in your lap, and he wants you to give him all your attention and pet him and stuff. Might want to get a litter box anyways. Yeah, I mean, today it was raining. I mean, that's the thing about SoCal, is that it generally, if it does like rain or whatever, it generally will, it won't just keep going for days and days and days. I get what you mean though, you know, like an emergency. Oh no, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. For some reason, I jumped on there on purpose too, because for some reason I was like, oh, I need to jump on this to like drop down to get the flower, and then I realized, no, that's blocking off the flower. Brutal. Even if it's a heat wave, it might not be good for him to be outside. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing though, like we try to like not let him outside as much as we can when we don't think he needs to go outside, but like he's really adamant about it sometimes. Fuck that. He generally doesn't like the rain though. He will pretty much always say, yeah, I'm gonna not go out there in that. That was one of the things that first had him really coming inside in the first place, is that it was raining really hard one day, and he was still just like outside Kevin. And that Lakitu jumped to his doom after being wooled. Oh gosh, I'm supposed to die. Holy crap, what have I done? I almost cornered myself. Get closer. This is such a dangerous area. I don't like this. All these Lakitus. Aha, it was worth it though. Hopefully we get a checkpoint. But yeah, and it was raining really hard one day. Poor Kevin was just like sitting under the car. And it was like the first time that he just ran right in. He had been inside before, very like tentatively, but that was the first time he just ran right in when we opened the door when it was raining. And now he's an inside boy. Spring hut. Spring hut. You think I do a good Yoshi impression? Let me do it again. Spring hut. I thought for sure. Okay, it is. I just missed it though. Ooh, wah, 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 wah. What? Just more gems. Oh. You've always heard bring ha, not bring hut. I hear spring hut. I hear spring. That's what I always heard. I do miss Yoshi's old sound effects from Yoshi's Island. I wish that they would come back to in some shape or form at some point, like even if it's just like a bonus level or something. I miss his little noises he used to make, the like the like, obviously it's hard to emulate with vocally, but I recognize that this is like what Yoshi sounds like now, and that's fine. I never hated it, but I miss the old one. Yeah, you should alternate between them. It's just everyone's used to these noises. If Banana's still there, does he have a preferred? Oh my god, speaking of Yoshi's Island, look at this. Okay, if this is like Yoshi's Island, there's gonna be a flower I need to look out for that I could miss if I'm not careful during this part. I might have to just hit it with an egg to be safe. But I was gonna ask... Oh, I'm dead. Good thing we hit a checkpoint. If Banana's still there, does he have a preferred Yoshi noise? Noise font. A Yoshi noise font preference. Shouldn't be jumping preemptively, that's probably just making this more dangerous. That might be a flower. That was a flower. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot. Sometimes they just do those giant ones. I'm gonna have to be able to get under here. So... That's a... I can't go in it though. Can I? Wow, you have to know to destroy like a specific amount of the floor. I really hope the flower is not in there, or we're able to reset this area, because that's kind of dirty. How could they do this? There's another door. Hope that's not progression. Shouldn't be that. No, it's not. So now when we go back, the dirt will be reset, hopefully. It sure ain't. So how the heck am I supposed to get in that other door now? If that other door is a flower, I'm gonna have to die on purpose and reset at the checkpoint. That's all I can think to do. What the heck? I don't know why this game's so, like, harsh about things like that. I legitimately have to die right now so I can have a chance to get through that door. Which might have a flower. I don't even know if it does. We're missing one more flower. Maybe I should look around for the flower first. Just make sure I don't hit a checkpoint, just in case. That's the flower. There it is. Okay, forget it. We don't have to go through that door. It's probably just yarn. The background took a second to load there. It looks like we got all of the yarns too, though, so I don't know what that other door was. Just gems, I guess. No, the original Yoshi's Island does take a lot to unlock the secret levels in that too. You have to 100% every level. That's why I didn't do it on my playthrough. On my stream playthrough. But the thing is, this game came way later. So they had the opportunity to not be so, like, retro harsh about everything. I'm not gonna... What all think of Yoshi's New Island? Most people think that's okay. Is that a Koopa Yoshi? Oh, a Lakitu Yoshi. What the heck? That's cursed. Isn't the general consensus that Yoshi's New Island is okay? I think that's about it. So, I'm sure I'll like it more than the dreaded DS game, but I'll probably be underwhelmed at the same time. Pretty unremarkable presentation and competent but fairly standard level design. Rolling down the river, rolling. Oh no! It's my childhood trauma. The freaking catfish. I can't believe he's back. Oh no. How could they do this? He's much larger now, too. I wasn't the only one, right, who was freaking terrified of that catfish? That first time he freaking just eats you whole and you die instantly. And the way that you have to like run through the water sometimes, or if you fall in the water and he's chasing you. Terrifying. That little like... That little sus eyes. No, my present! I didn't realize that was gonna happen because I'm an idiot. That's probably what the flower was in. Those present boxes are usually full. Okay, I'm gonna let him kill me. Do it. Put me out of my misery. Does he not do it anymore? Does he just bump into you? I mean, probably for the best, but... Oh, no, there he goes. It's just he's so large he's likely to bump into you. Rather than just eat you. Rather than monstro you. It's a very 6 out of 10. I'm sure I will at least appreciate that it's not the DS game. So it'll have that going for it. I think every game ever made has that going for it, that it's not Yoshi's Island DS, honestly. It really does, don't it? Okay, so that stops it, so that's where we can... Oh boy. Now let's see if it was worth... Oh gosh, I don't want to die. Yep, it was a flower. Oh, I didn't realize I had some in my mouth already. I should have swallowed it, because, I need eggs. Yep, right. Bad. Bad Jay. I like the front flipping Shy Guys. I'm glad those guys are back. Front flipping Shy Guy boys are back in town. The front flipping Shy Guy boys are back in town. The DS game at least introduced the world of Baby Wario. That's something. Didn't he have the most disgusting cry of them all? Ooh, ooh. Actually, that sounds more like Baby Bowser. Ooh, when he's in like giant mode at the end of the original game. Mermaid Yoshi. Oh, it's almost Walter time. I might, if I could finish the level before, then I'll probably wrap up. Now, Kevin, don't do this to me. Let's wait a little bit longer, buddy. Okay? Can I just tackle through them? Oh, you can. Cool. Oof. I like the idea of the different babies. Would be cool if they did anything interesting with them. Yeah, the idea of the different babies is good. It's just, they don't do it very well. First off, you should be able to swap between the babies at any time, so long as they're currently unlocked. Having to go back to these specific swap points is a huge pain in the butt, and they make it like needlessly convoluted in a lot of levels to like progress, because you have to like go back to the swap points to use certain babies at certain points. That right there is just one major issue. Oh geez, catfish. Oh no, I might need that. I might. Nope, it's just the yarn. Okay, good. Yeah, probably just yarn. It was yarn. Yarn did show up after all. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! I have a second chance. No! No, the stupid thing wasn't... Ugh. Okay, I have to die now. Please don't force me into a checkpoint. Something kill me. Drown. Drown, Yoshi. Something kill me. Catfish, please. Catfish. Catfish, I saw you to the left. Okay. Oh, jump over me, thanks. Cool. Thanks. Missile me. Why is it so hard to die right now? Come on. Death to Yoshi. Come on. You know you wanna. Been dreaming of this. Why did the catfish kill? Oh my god. I swear if I hit a checkpoint. Are you serious? Please tell me the catfish comes back and gives you a chance to die. Come on. They're really gonna make me restart the whole level because I can't die. Is there a restart at the last checkpoint? No. Come on, it's such an easy fix, guys, like, just to make it a little less annoying. Or just, like... And if I had an egg, who knows if maybe this would do something to help me go back. Man, what a pain in the ass. There are little things like that that just... really annoying, and they could have been really easily fixed. Like if they just had the catfish stick around in that last area, and it looks like there's gonna be a a good reason for that because there is a secret to the left. So it would kind of be like a sort of a challenge to get around. But alternatively, it's like, oh, if they missed something, we're giving them a chance to like die and go back to the last checkpoint. It's a very easy fix. If not, just have a restart a last checkpoint option. That also would just be nice in general. But, you know, I'm just asking, allow me to die if need be. They should have hired me as a J tester. Once in a while, I do question why some of the challenges in this game are less or more strict than each other with no real rhyme or reason. And the only thing I could think of is that just different members of the team designing different rooms or whatever. Because sometimes you have bonus, like secret rooms where collect all the gems and then the flower appears. And then you have other secret rooms where collect all the gems before they disappear and a flower appears. Or else you can never get the flower and you have to restart the whole level. And they seem to just be very interchangeable, and there's no real reason why some of them are one way and some of them are the other way. That's an instance where if you're gonna make it a time, and here's another thing, sometimes the time thing does let you redo it, and sometimes it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. But I don't know. It's a minor complaint and it's only relating to like the bonuses, but it is for unlocking levels. So it is kind of important. Because like the challenge should be generally like, are you finding the things you need to get? Are you doing a thing that's maybe a platform that's extra hard to reach, or a puzzle that's maybe a little tricky? I don't care for a challenge being, you missed it. You missed it. You didn't do it on your first try. Redo the whole thing. Like that is, there's nothing fun or fun about that in a challenging sense. I do dislike one-way doors that don't warn you. Yeah, stuff like that. Not fun. Obviously, it would be more of an issue if it was for beating the game, which they would never do that. But, it is just annoying for people who are trying to do what they're trying to do. Come on, catfish, go quick. I can't remember if I want that exclamation point. I don't think it's actually important, is it? Oh, it's the yarn. Okay, I'm gonna stay down here this time. Oh god, catfish. There's two! Oh, catfish. Oh, my catfish. Oh! Okay, that's fine, I got it. That's the important part. Now I just have to get the other flower. During this rapids part, which should be fine, because I just gotta shoot it. Oh, jeez. I think it should be coming up. I don't even remember the raft falling apart like this last time. How did that happen? Oh no! Oh no! Yes! That's right, it's your boy. This is probably the last yarn over here if I had to guess. I don't even know if we got all the yarns, but might as well grab it. Oh, we did, cool. I do love the visuals of the rapids here with the Lacia. How come you're not screaming furiously at this very cute and charming game? Oh, I didn't realize I got the bonus. You're right, I should be like mentioning how much like my inputs are being dropped constantly. And what? I didn't want to do that. You're right. You're right, Banana. I could be making this stream much more entertaining. Oh, I don't have eggs to shoot with, duh. Yeah. What? Except for, in my case, the whole screen would be flashing and the models would be stretching everywhere, and I'm like, the game glitched. Oh! 11 BAP 21 just gave me a $5 donation. It said, loving your channel. I watch you while I'm working and it helps the day move forward. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I really appreciate that. And we got Apple Yoshi. Thank you for that, my friend. I'm glad that that you enjoy my stuff that much. Gosh, I kind of want to do this castle now first before we finish, because it's the boss. Let me just let the cat out of my room real quick, and then we'll do this last level. Yeah, we gotta be Apple Yoshi, that's true. Thanks for reminding me. I saw you comment earlier, 11 BAP. I think you threw like a quick tip out. So I'm guessing you lurk most of the time, but I appreciate that, because you know, people aren't required to have to type in chat all the time or anything. I do like the chat activity because it does help like conversations going and stuff. But yeah, thank you for that. You think Apple Yoshi would be okay if you peeled his skin off? I don't know about that. Not wing the Koopa's Aquafor. Interesting, so this is the second time that we're actually having a repeat boss. Although the other one was different. They had a helmet. The big Monty. Poochie! My friend. Oh! Yoshi's actually like riding Pooch, like he's doing like a little like a sitting animation. I didn't even notice that last time. Because in Yoshi's Island, he's just standing on top of him. Why did you... I don't know, that's a good name, honestly. Wait a second, how do you get that yarn up there? Oh. Yeah, I like that they gave Yoshi that sitting animation. It's wet dry world. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, that Ukiki. Oh, he didn't drown. Oh no. Oh no, I had to come... I assumed that the top left, because of the way they colored it, that would be how you get in here. But I had to go from below. That's actually kind of dirty. Come on, Nintendo. They're being so mean with this little cute game. They did that on purpose, right? There's no way. They made that a different color. Not a different color, a different texture that made it look like that's where you would go through. At first I thought you said it's the Walter Temple. Blame Goodfeel, not Nintendo. I guess that's true. How do you get that, I wonder? Oh well. We don't need all the yarns, anyways. The important part are all the flowers we got along the way. Hut. Does an egg collect the yarn? I thought that was like the one thing that eggs didn't work on. Maybe I was thinking of my tongue. This whole time I thought you couldn't throw an egg at the yarns for whatever reason. Down with it. I feel like I've tried that and it didn't work, but you might be right. I feel like I always have to go. I'll try on the next yarn I see. How do we get in the air one? Below? Ah. Oh, you have to be quick. Oof. Oh, good. Flower to the right. I don't know if that's a secret door. That might be progression though. We gotta be careful. So let's get this flower fruit. Oh. Second flower. I think that means it's safe to go through that door. You like that the crawdaddies are back, Banana? Yeah, it is. Fortunately, they're not nearly as hard to kill like they were in Yoshi's Island. I don't know if you remember, but they took a lot of freaking hits. And they would flash with invincibility after every hit of damage too. I'm sure you do remember. You know Yoshi's Island. Fact made a point that apparently, like, the meat of a crab is called, like, the purse. So that's probably the joke. Come on, Poochie, you could do it. I believe in you. Oh, I guess I need to jump. I need to be above. Part. Yeah, they think they're real funny. I mean, I shouldn't even bother getting the yarn. Oh, I see. So when we drain the water... We don't want Poochie to exit just yet. No, Poochie. Poochie, don't do this. Oh, wait, I can just get it myself. What am I thinking? At first, I thought Poochie still had to go get it. Oh, I could have Poochie go get the yarn over here. I think I still missed a yarn in another room, but... We'll see. Watch this, Banana. This is cool. Poochie could grab items. He fetches it for you. Yeah, we missed a lot of yarn. That's fine. As long as we keep getting all the flowers. Jeez. I'm worried though. We just got the 3rd and 4th yarn, but we haven't got the 3rd flower yet. This might be... I don't know. I'm worried. They're called kinchaku in Japanese. You remember, yeah. I'm concerned that we missed a flower. But sometimes you get the flowers in a different order than the yarn, so I won't jump to conclusions just yet. We should be okay. We had just grabbed a flower before we got to this area. Okay, is this 3 or 4? Let's see. 4. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. Could be over here, though. It could just be over here. Still a chance. Pretty sure that key door is progression, so I don't think we're just yet. What's up? Oh, maybe it's up there. Oh, I need these. Wait. You know what? I might just be able to... What was that, a door? There might have been like Paracoopas that were over here before or something. I mean, I think that was a door, wasn't it? Can you jump on Poochie while he's swimming and then Poochie can jump up while he's swimming? That's the only other way I can think. Where is Poochie? What happened to that guy? Poochilium, huh? I think there was indeed a door up there. Poochie's indestructible, there's no way we destroyed him. Probably just over here somewhere. There he is. Look at him go. Let's see if he jump. Yup, he can jump on water. What a magical pooch. So that's gotta be where the 3rd flower is. Come on, baby. Gotta be behind this. It's a bonus room. It's gonna have a flower in it. Can Walter do that? I don't even know if Walter can swim. Walter hasn't been... I mean, I assume most dogs inherently know how to swim, but... Walter's never been, like, in a large body of water before. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. You get all the gems, and then the flower's gonna... Oh, no, the flower's just right there. Yeah, even better. Not timed or anything. Ah, I know what to do. Right, you should be able to doggy paddle. Most dogs like swimming, yeah? What is this? Oh, that's where the shell comes out of. It gets destroyed, I guess. His rotundity may actually increase his buoyancy. That's true, he might not even have to doggy paddle. Come on. Oops. Oh no! So we have to get him, go under. His fear weighs heavily on him, making him sink like a boulder. Come on, Uchi, don't let me get crushed. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. That's what we needed. Come on, Poochie, this way. Got this. Touch the key. He had to shake off the water real quick. Good boy. Right. One more flower before the boss. Boss door. Oh god. Why am I going up? It's not letting me throw flower. Hang on. It's not letting me throw eggs. Can you not throw eggs underwater? Oh, sorry. I was panicking because I didn't want to miss out on a flower, but I have to go through the boss door eventually. So I'm sure we're gonna get something that makes this sink. I shouldn't have did that. No, I don't have eggs. Look, I can't trust this game. You never know when they're gonna screw you over. Oh, you missed the thing. You'll never get another chance. Do I have all the yarns? Nope, so I'm not gonna bother. That's gotta be the flower right there. Whoops! Does Walter ever bring you keys? No. We should train him. But I bet he can't swim fast by pushing the buttons. Like so. You have to get out of the water to swallow anything you eat. Flower. No! No, wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn second. I better be able to die. They did not just do this to me. No! Come on! We were just complaining about this. Are you serious? There's no way. Are they for real? I don't know where the flower was. Maybe I had to kill the enemies, who knows? And now I can't go back. I have to restart the whole level again. And I can't. All they had to do was make the spikes a little bit lower so I could hurt myself. Like, this is the second time now where that very easy fix could have came into play, and they decided not to. Like, come on, man. Okay, well, I might as well just... If you die to the boss, don't you restart at the boss fight, though? Or no? I never die in bosses, so I don't know how it works. Okay, I'm gonna let the boss kill me and see if that works. Oh my god, I forgot how round the Koopa gets. Alright, let's hope that it indeed restarts us. Okay, I wasn't even trying to hurt him. There's spikes down there, but they weren't. Go on, get back up. I'm not gonna accidentally kill you, that would be embarrassing. Hurt me. Oh my god. I'm just gonna hit him once so he could get out of this faster. Oh no, I hope they don't hit me. Please restart at the checkpoint. And please have the flower be in that it's gotta be in that final room. I'd be very surprised if it was- okay, thank you. Good idea. I didn't think that that would work for whatever reason. It could be a secret wall. Well, that wall. Could be a secret wall to the right. No, I checked that, didn't I? It'll be safer to check on the way down, because then I can flutter jump. Okay, before I hit that block, let me, Ow. Look very carefully. It's not up in these corners. Block. I'm gonna flutter jump. Check. Much as I can check. It wasn't having to get all the gems because I did that. That just makes the yarn appear, I think. Well, now I can't even check again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just makes the, Don't tell me the flower was just outside this room. It's in the previous room? Come on. What an enormous pain in the butt. Come on. That's really messed up. Like, there's no reason to have these doors block off your path. It reminds me of, like, I'm just gonna beat the boss so that I don't have to get all the other flowers again. And maybe that'll make things go a little bit faster. Gosh, that's annoying. Damn it, I really thought that the flower was gonna be in the next room, or else I would have... I looked pretty thoroughly, but I would have not moved on if I had thought that there was a third flower in that last room. Considering the Wii U can run Breath of the Wild, I doubt this game would be much of a memory hog. Alright, I want him to hit the spikes, don't I? What am I doing? I don't have eggs to hit him with. There we go. Oh, you can see the pins in him. Like a Japanese hardcore wrestling match. It's especially annoying because this was the last level I was going to do and then I was going to wrap up, so it's like the fact that they're making me redo the whole thing. What? What? Okay. There we go. That ought to be it. Okay, so it's got to be in the far right side of the room, I'm figuring. So, yeah. We'll just try to get it through quickly. Oh, I guess it's after every boss fight you get a new badge. That must be what it is. Improve your speed, wow. Find hidden items thing still. Sometimes I'm still missing flowers. Come on, Poochie. We're gonna speed run this. Oh yeah, let's try shooting that yarn, because I don't know how else you would get that. You're probably right. Nope, it looked like it went through. And yeah, I don't know. I can't know for sure, but the fact that it didn't bounce back down that time, I think it just went through it. If you're gonna start seriously speedrunning a game, what do you think you'd pick? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'd be a very good speedrunner. If it was like, oh, amateur speedrunner, like you're really not expecting to ever be very good at it. I don't know, maybe Mario 64. I did do what I called an amateur speedrun of that. As someone who, like, barely really knew how to do anything. Killer 7? Maybe. I didn't do this last time. This can't be where the flower is, though. That's okay, that's where a missing yarn was. Original Yoshi's Island? I mean, when I play the game, it's almost like a speedrun anyways. It's just not very impressive, because it's not a speedrun, so I don't think that would be very entertaining. That is the progression door, isn't it? What's not? Oh, that door? Oh, damn it. Are you sure? Oh, you're talking about Yoshi's Island. Oh, like an actual speedrun of it. Okay. I thought you were just saying it would be funny if I did a speedrun of it. Okay, so... I'm thinking... The last flower's got to be on the far right of this room. I really didn't expect there to be 3 flowers in this room. That's what really threw me off. And it may require Poochie, so let's go ahead and bring him over while we're at it. Have him preempt. No. Overload the game. I know Mario World does some crazy ones where you just, like on the first level, you just do a specific sequence of events that makes the game skip to the ending, which is pretty funny. Is that it? Wait a minute, that's the 4th flower and it's in the far right side of the room, so where the heck would the 5th flower be? Does anyone know where the 5th flower is? Is it up there? Hang on, there's something down here that's glowing. Oh, okay. Here's where it is. Yep. That's dirty. The flowers are right on top of each other. No wonder I didn't expect them to be. It would feel more like meanie heads. Wait a second. How did I get him over there last time? Can I hit this with them? Holy crap, why am I dumb? It reminds me of my own personal speedrun of how I used to speedrun Street Fighter 2 as a kid, is that if you put in player 2, in the middle of arcade mode, if you initiate a versus mode, a versus battle. What am I missing here? Oh, you know what? There's some cloud I didn't hit that I'm supposed to hit to make a bridge or something. I just haven't been hitting them because I was like, oh, I don't need to collect all this stuff again, but there are things I need to still hit. I just don't know what. Oh no, we just have to do this. Here we go. Okay, good. But yeah, in Street Fighter 2, if you initiate a versus fight in arcade mode, and then you beat the player 2 or whatever, that character that they were playing as will be automatically defeated in arcade mode. And you won't have to fight them. So if you're having trouble on a certain character, there you go. Not great time to use bottled bugs that teleport. Really. Celeste, speedrun is mostly really clean movement, but there's a few skips. And there's also different categories, right? Like there's skipless stuff, like where they actually want you to play through everything. I think they both have their own merits, and one way it's cool just to see the sheer speed in which you can finish something. But in other cases, it's cool if you're like, oh, I actually am playing the whole game, I'm just doing it really, really fast. Discussion. Now we can actually read the dialogue. You're getting tired now, aren't you? Eek. How about you take a little shower and cool off already? I do wish that they maybe had more unique bosses rather than repeating a couple of them. I mean, I do appreciate that the boss fights are different, like they're harder versions. But it does have less space just for altogether unique bosses. Well. 0 star, 1 star, 8 star, 16 star. Yeah, I didn't do any of those. My speedrun was, how many stars did I get on my speedrun? It was as much as you need to get to the second floor. Because after that point, I know how to skip to Bowser, the final Bowser level. Maybe that's 16 stars. Actually, that's 16. No, because first you unlock the basement, huh? But yeah, it's more than that. Spring Hut. I am Yoshi. Right, backwards long jump. My amateur quote-unquote speed run of Mario 64 is a little over 2 hours, Sword. Are you impressed? Are you impressed by my pathetic excuse for a speed run? To be fair, I think the average how long to beat is like 12 hours, so that's probably the biggest deficit I've ever done in a game in regards to that. But alright, I think that's it for tonight. We were able to do 1.5 worlds, that's not too bad. So we'll see, maybe we'll be able to finish up the game in like a couple more streams. If I could do another 1.5 getting all the flowers, I would leave just world 6. And then that should give me plenty of time to get all the rest of the flowers and stuff. I think you could get under 1:30. Wow. That's pretty impressive. That's right, 444. I remember that because 4 is my favorite number. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks everyone for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you again for the donation. Yeah, an option up here to like look at specifically the donations. I just usually don't need to use it because I don't get very many donations. But thank you again, 11 BAP. And I hope you all have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Peace out, y'all.